Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And today we're going to be recreating a shimmery glittery set that you see there, and using my Tammy Taylor peel and stick file. Just filing the tip. These are full cover. These are full cover long square press-ons, full cover tips from Nail Couture. Oh my goodness. And I still didn't get it right. They're sculpted square. So with my same file, I'm going to be going over the entire nail just to get the shine off. And bam, just like that, YouTube magic, they're all done. I'm going to be going in with a primer, which is like I think I'm using Gelish Pro Bond, and just priming the nails before I put the base coat on. I'm making sure to get into all the little nooks and crannies, and this is just to make sure that everything adheres to the nail properly and to give it a good adhesion. And these are going to be hard gel press-ons. A lot of people do acrylic. I just feel like acrylic is a lot of work, and it also pinches the nail tip, and it shrinks the size. So I feel like this is a better way, just more true to size in my opinion. Like, you don't have to size up when you get press-ons that are gel. So right now I'm using foundation from Gelish, and it's just a base coat, and I'm gonna go ahead and apply that to all the nails. And make sure to use a very thin coat and to coat the entire nail evenly. You don't want, with gel, it tends to like slide to the sides. So you don't want that. You don't want to have to file the design or have to file the sides to keep the shape crisp. So really thin layers. And I do the same with the hard gel as well. Now we're curing in the lamp for 30 seconds, and then I have this little brush and the hard gel. My little baby's hands. Okay, so out of the lamp, and then we get the hard gel. I'm using clear, and again, I'm working really thin, and it's just a thin layer. And the reason I like to go thin is because even with press-ons, and I am floating it, but I'm still using a really thin layer. And I just feel like this reinforces the press-on And it also doesn't make it too clunky, and it doesn't shrink it again, like I said earlier. When you use acrylic, and everybody says you have to size up with acrylic because acrylic tends to pinch the press on, which makes it a little smaller. So whatever size you're using, it makes it smaller. And yes, y'all, my baby loves to be in here watching me do my nails. So cameos. I always have a fuzz problem every single time. I don't know what it is, where these fuzzies come from, but it's always an issue. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and apply the thin layer of gel to every single nail. Okay, once I'm done applying, I'm going to look at all the nails, make sure that they are all the same thickness, make sure that there's not a spot missing, and that they're all leveled. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it around, make sure that it's not flooding the sides, and just let them hang there. And once I make sure that I'm looking from all different angles, once I make sure that everything is good, I'm gonna go ahead and stick it in the lamp and cure it for 60 seconds. So here I probably found a little area that needed a little patching, and I just fixed it real quick with light pressure. So just in case it started settling down at the sides, I went ahead and flipped it over again, let it hang there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and put it in for that 60 seconds. Okay, once we got it out, I'm just gonna give it another check. Right, now we're going to use some alcohol to take off the sticky layer. Okay, once all the sticky is gone, I'm going to take a 180 file and I'm just going to lightly go over all of the nails again, just to make sure that they're all smooth and all leveled. Okay, once I'm done, I'm going to dust them off and then go back again with the alcohol and wipe them clean again, just to make sure there's no dust on them. Okay, once they're all wiped clean, I'm gonna take foundation. Again, it's just a base coat foundation from Gelish, and then I'm going to go ahead and base coat them before I put on the gel polish. And I'm just making sure to work really in thin layers, just because I don't like my press-ons to be too clunky. These are already sculpted, so they have that arch. They don't need anything to build on top of that. Once you're done, bam, in they go for 30 seconds. Okay, now for the red chrome. I'm using chrome for this design. To me, it looked like shimmery, like really little shimmers, so I didn't think it was glitter. So I went ahead and picked chrome. And then this is, I believe, dark shadow. by Gelish. It is a really pretty sheer black, and it's really nice. And I thought sheer black because it was kind of given like a little bit sheer, but I feel like either way you're gonna have to give it 2 coats anyways. So I guess it's preference. It's up to preference. So after the first coat, and I am working thin again, after the first coat, I cure it for 30 seconds and then I go back in with the second coat. I am definitely gonna have to do another design with this sheer black because it is just, it's giving. It is so cute. I love this sheer black. I'm already thinking of like Valentine's Day sets with this. It's not even till next year. Let me know down in the comments, what would you guys like to see with this black sheer gel polish from Gelish? What can I do next with this? So I'm swiping the sides, making sure nothing is drooping to the sides again. I don't want to have to clean it up later. And then I'm curing for 30 seconds again. Okay, so here is the difference between chrome and the shimmery effect that I was trying to get. So when you put it directly on the black, it'll be that shimmer effect, and then when you put chrome powder on a clear top coat, it'll be the mirror effect. So I was going more for the shimmer effect, as we saw in that picture. So I put the chrome powder directly on the black gel polish as soon as it was out of the as soon as it was finished curing in the lamp. And if I were to go back, I would use more of a patting motion. I would not swipe it, because I did notice that when I swiped it, I moved it, because you're not setting the powder into something, like you're not setting it into the crevices of the cured like top coat, and you're just kind of putting powder on top of something. When you rub it, it kind of rubs off the black a little bit, like it smears it, and you can see it after. So yeah, I would pat, and I think I did pat a little bit, but either way, I did have like one smear on one of them, and I believe it was the thumb. Okay, now that we're all done with the powder, I'm gonna go ahead and put that away and dust this off. And then we're gonna go ahead and top coat. I did take out some of the top coat from the bottle just so that I'm not transferring any of that powder back into my bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and, after I top coat, clean the brush as well. Now, it's not giving it full justice, but the shimmer is just so beautiful. Look at it. It's gorgeous. I'm making sure to get all the sides. I'm looking from every angle just to make sure they look perfect. And that there are no fuzzes, because once it cures, you have a fuzz and it sticks out of the gel and it's kind of pointy and it kind of, your eye just kind of goes straight to it. So especially if you're selling your press-ons, you don't want any fuzzes. Okay, now that we're ready to cure, I'm just gonna swipe the sides and then go ahead and cure it for 30 seconds. And then I'm just gonna keep doing that. And then I'll give the full set a cure for 60 seconds. I hope you guys like this video. That was it. Here they are, fresh out. Let me know in the comments what you guys think. Subscribe, and if you haven't already, give this video a like. Thank you guys so much. I did insert some clips of them on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Bye.